Welcome parents, my name is Tom, or Mr. Dwyer-Flynn, and I will be your child's teacher for the year. In this short video I will talk a little about my background, then outline my teaching goals. Originally from Scotland, I immigrated to Australia in my teens, living in Brisbane with my father. I finished high school then went into the family business as a chef. I spent several years working and travelling the east coast of Australia. I lived on Moreton Island for 2 years and spent 2 more years on Groote Island in the Gulf of Carpentaria. This was where I first began to think about becoming a teacher. After this, I moved to Melbourne, where I left the hospitality industry to work in customer service, managing a mobile phone store. In my 30s, I returned to Brisbane, where I discovered the joys of parenthood and the responsibilities of running my own mowing business. I am now the proud father of 3 children. I have 2 girls and a boy. With so much going on at this stage in my life, I was still unable to pursue a career in teaching. Then, in my 40s, after many years of deliberation, I finally made the decision to become a teacher. As well as teaching and cooking, I enjoy playing sports, my favourites being soccer, tennis and basketball. I am also a fan of the dramatic arts, spending many years in amateur theatre. I am a firm believer that healthy students are healthy learners. Throughout the year, I will use my experience in cooking, gardening and sports to create a balanced attitude between health and learning. This will include focusing on things such as healthy lunchboxes, developing gardening skills and participating in regular physical activity. I will also use my experience in amateur theatre to help students explore their creativity and self-expression, using activities such as readers' theatre and theatre sports to increase their vocabulary, their interest in reading and help them develop their social skills through teamwork and performance art. My teaching goals for this year are to create a fun learning environment where we can build on our successes and learn from our mistakes. I will help your child further their academic knowledge through teaching the curriculum and help develop their individual skills and personalities. To achieve these goals, there are a few things I will implement in the classroom. First, I will implement routines. I have learned how important routines can be for children. At the beginning of each term, I will email a weekly schedule to let you know what we will be doing throughout the term and on a day-to-day basis. Where possible, I would ask that you put this somewhere for your child to see, as this will help them prepare for each day. Throughout the year, I will work to ensure that your child can rely on our classroom routines and try to avoid disruptions where possible. Next, I will set our expectations for the classroom. In the first couple of weeks, I will work with the class to determine what our expectations are. These will include my expectations of them, their expectations of myself and of each other, and the expectations of the school community. The main focus of this will be student safety and well-being, respect for others and themselves, and having a positive attitude towards learning. The third thing I will implement is individual and group learning goals. I believe setting goals is very important for success. I understand every child is different, they have different likes, dislikes, and learn in many different ways. Initially, I will take the time to get to know your child's strengths and preferences, and then I will use this knowledge to help them set individual learning goals, encouraging them to take responsibility for their own learning. This might include using books or articles about their favourite sport or pastime to help them develop their reading or math skills, and will involve the use of technology such as tablets, computers and the internet. Although the main focus of my lessons will be based on the expectations of the curriculum, I will ensure that the goals we set are realistic and achievable whilst challenging the students to extend themselves. Wherever possible, I would encourage you to help your child work towards their learning goals by guiding them to materials or activities that could complement their learning and help them achieve success. I am a big fan of teamwork and setting group learning goals. The children will work together on some tasks where they will research, plan and present information as a group. This will encourage them to work and learn from one another. It will also help develop their social skills, friendships and respect for each other. Finally, I believe it is very important to enjoy learning. I feel my own love of learning has contributed to my successes and helped me overcome many obstacles in life. So I'll always work towards making our classroom a fun and safe place where your child can enjoy learning. I look forward to working with you and your child and helping them reach their learning goals and achieve success. Thank you for your time.